There's one thing I can say about our games. We are entertaining. There are lots of goals. It's just a shame we ship 4 goals every time we lose. Hiya folks, and welcome to Club 1, Episode 3 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24. I'm Russ. Today we have 2 league games for you. First one is home to Hemel Hempstead Town, and then we are away to Eastbourne Borough. Since you guys were last with us then, we played 4 games. We've won 2 and lost 2 since that loss to Havant and Waterlooville. We beat Tunbridge Angels 2-1. We lost the Bath local rivals 4-1. We then beat Slough 2-0. And the most recent game we lost 4-1 again. As I said, we are shipping 4 goals to our opponents every time we lose. Hopefully, it's not going to happen in this game here. So we have a look at the league table. We are currently in 17th place, 2 wins, 3 losses, 6 points on the board. So we're doing okay. We're where the media think we're going to finish. We'll predict we're going to be in the league. Hopefully it can stay that way. Transfers then. We have brought in 2 players. Sean O'Brien joins us on a free. We're not paying any wages. We're just giving him appearance fees. 3-star current ability, 5-star potential, 21 years old, Irish as well. Looks good. Hopefully he can do a job for us. And then the other player joining us is D'Amico Burton. Plays at left back. He is 19 years old, 2.5-star current ability, 4-star potential. Just needed an extra body at the back. And that's what we brought in. And he's turned out to be the best left back we have because Harvey Swan isn't much cop. So let's jump into the Hemel Hempstead game then. The team we're putting out there to hopefully get us another win. Fingers crossed. So, I mean, we did play on Monday, so it was Saturday in game. So yeah, our players are a little bit tired. The team we're putting out there then is Lee in goal. A back 3 of Swan, Avery and Pope. Humphreys and Jaeger Kane in the defensive midfield positions. Maspero in the box-to-box midfielder role. Grubb and Edwards out on the wings with O'Brien and Jackson leading the line. We're sticking with the current, the custom Route 1 at the moment. If we don't get any result in this one with it, I will change it. I'm thinking maybe do. I don't know what I'm thinking with it. Maybe we do wing play. We just need to do something that's just not lumping the ball at the field and going that way. And just getting us the goals. Then maybe we need to change the striker role as well from a poacher maybe to an advanced forward or a deep line striker, something like that. And there we go, O'Brien as the poacher, puts it in the back of the net. Has the flag gone up? It hasn't. Look at him sliding on his legs. Maybe we don't change the poacher because he's just nicked that ball, hasn't he? The ball's gone over, controlled it nicely, put it in the back of the net. What's that, 3 minutes on the clock, 2 minutes on the clock, something like that. And yeah, we're 1-0 up at home. Fans at the Ultima are jumping around. And we've got the ball here on the right-hand side, feeding it through the centre now. Maspero goes back to Humphreys. We've got some space. Grubb's trying to exploit it. Just a heavy touch and then loses it in. One of our midfielders trying to come out and get the ball was just completely done. Turning like a tank, and Grubb wins it back, gives it to Humphreys. Maspero just needs to launch it, and he does, but it's not to any of our players. It's gone into the box, and Hemel Hempstead are mopping it up, giving it to their goalkeeper. Be nice to win this ball and then get a counter-attack going. Avery's just cost us then. That's going to go in, isn't it? Top corner. Lee should be doing better than that. Avery should be defending better as well. 1-1. It's an instant response as well from us scoring. We scored on the 3rd, they scored on the 6th. Yeah, got another highlight here in the 8th minute. That's one thing you are guaranteed with this team at the moment is highlight after highlight after highlight is a highlight reel. Speaking of highlight reels, on Sundays we are going to be doing goals on Sunday where it's going to cover all of the goals throughout the week. So all the stuff that you missed in the in-betweeny games, you're going to see that there on Sunday. The goals in this game will be on there as well, just to cover everything. So it's just more content coming from the channel. And Edwards has his ball out on the right-hand side, feeds it across to Jackson. It's a very good save from the Hemel Hempstead goalkeeper. Grubb should have done better with that one. Should have controlled it a little bit better or floated the ball into the box. Good opportunity for us there to take the lead again, take control of the match. And it's a free kick for us. Pope gives it to Jaeger Kane. That's gone into the box. So Jackson controls it, puts it away. There we go. 2-1. We are back in the lead. I'm going to praise the boys there because they've done well to get the lead. Yes, they lost it, but they've managed to go on the attack again and get us in front. 2-1 to the boys, 2-1 to the Seagulls, and it has been all us if you look at the match stats. 6 shots, 5 of those on target, an XG of just under 1 at the moment. Possession is in our favour as well with 51%, as Lee pumps this ball forward from the goal kick. Grubb's there to head it on. No one's really there to take advantage of it. We going to put any pressure on the goalkeeper? We're just going to let him dance with the ball. We're going to let him dance with the ball. I'm guessing that's because we've set the block to be quite low. We're not going to be putting the pressure on the goalkeeper. And yeah, once again, they've got through us. Bit of a weird save as well. Then he's gone down to save it, thinking he'd push it out, but it's not. It's deflected back out for a corner. We need to get this ball clear. We do. It's not cleared convincingly though, and they wildly shoot over the bar, so not troubling us. What do we do then? Because I think it's the defensive issues where we're not tight enough in relying on one defender to basically mark all the attackers. Maybe we go to the inverted wing backs. Maybe we try and find another defender as we're giving away a penalty here. Come on, Lee, make yourself a hero. I know you like to concede goals. I know your favourite thing is to pull the ball at the net. Sorry, 2-2. 41 minutes on the clock. Not what we want. We don't want to go into half time just conceding. And it looks like that is how things are going to go. So we need to rally the boys up once again as the half time whistle does go. What do we say to them? Proud of their effort so far? I mean, Maspero's still nervous. Do we do a tactical change? I mean, we haven't got the centre backs to do what I want to do, so I'm just going to keep it how it is. Keep it how it is for the time being. Maybe we need to adjust it for the next game. Throw in for us then, left hand side. Swan gives it to Humphries. It's now been fed into Maspero. Can we get the ball going forward, boys? I don't like it when we're playing the ball in the defence because it just gives our opponents the opportunity to do this. It's so infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. 3-2 now. The first time we've been behind in this match. I'm gonna encourage the boys, and I'm also gonna go on the positive mentality. Maybe, what have we done there? Why has O'Brien let the ball go for his legs? He's been megged. Avery finally gets his head onto the ball. Jackson gives it back to Pope, and now we need to build up from the back. Gives it into Avery, who sort of hacked the ball back to himself then, to try and get it under control. O'Brien feeds it into Grubb. Grubb puts it across and gives it away. I think it's a poor pass from O'Brien anyway. And now Hammer Hempstead are down the right-hand side. Humphries does well to win the ball. Swan feeds it to Maspero. Gives it to Jackson. Back to Maspero. Pump it forward. And he does into Jackson. Space on the right-hand side. He doesn't use him. Goes on his own. Puts it across to O'Brien and we get the equaliser. Sean O'Brien's second goal of the game. 3-3. I told you it was entertaining with this club. We score loads of goals. We concede loads of goals. And they've got a throw in here. And what's the odds that we concede a fourth? Oh, nearly. Very nearly conceded the fourth goal there. Lee, I think, had it covered. Had it gone into that top corner. Jackson with the ball, receiving it from Pope. And we've gone into the centre now. Humphries up to Maspero. Where's the runs? What's Grubb doing there? Can't be doing that on the pitch. Because I thought they were going to score then. Cannot be just letting the ball fall to his feet. He needs to be working for the ball. And there's O'Brien for a hat-trick. Very, very nearly. Very nearly a hat-trick there for O'Brien. Just needed to put the shot a little lower, though. Would the goalkeeper have saved it? That's kind of what you got to think. They've hit the crossbar from the free kick there. Well, I'm going to make some substitutions. Because Humphries is knackered. And we don't really have anyone who can play defensive midfielder there. So I think he's going to have to stay on. Oh, this is... Oh, we do. We have Pope. Pope can play there, sorry. So we bring Manning on. Put Pope there. Edwards can play it right back. I know it's not ideal positions for certain players, but this is what we've got at the club. This is how I want us to play and develop on from that. Hopefully, it's going to stay 3-3 or we can find ourselves a winner in here. I'm going to encourage the boys again, see if we can get ourselves the fourth goal, get the winner. And at the moment, it is Hemel Hempstead with the ball. Swan does nicely to win it, feeds it to Grubb. Grubb into O'Brien. O'Brien's got to come off. He's picked up a knock. That's not going to help, riding a challenge like that. Grubb, put the ball in, float it across. Or go on your own, son. Del Grub finally does something good in the game. One of our best players as well. 4-3. Let's do that change then. I mean, why are they annoyed at the feedback? Ruben Reed's going to come on. And for the last trick, I think we bring Burton on for Swan. Give him a little bit of a rest. There we go. That's the changes with 10 minutes left to go as a corner for Hemel Hempstead. Oh, what have we done? Alfie Matthews, I think that's his hat-trick as well. 4-4. 4-4. Gonna break the team for that because that was poor defending. Goal kick then. Poor goal kick as well. Absolutely poor goal kick, but we can't capitalise on it. We haven't got the players that are trying to make nuisance of themselves. Ball's up this right-hand side. Chip forward. Can we win it? We do. Rex Manning gives it to Reed, who loses the ball. Burton steps up to win it. Gives it to Grubb. Now, feed it forward. It does, but Reed can't control the ball. Mannings gets it. Over to Del Grubb. Again, he wants the ball at his feet. Come for the ball. We're not playing direct passing. We're playing mixed passing. Oh, I thought Lee was going to concede a goal then. It was really bad diving. Jackson, have a shot, son. He does, but straight at the goalkeeper. He couldn't have given it to Reed because Reed was offside. I think he's just going to stay like this. We've got 6 minutes of time added on. Silly mistakes just cost us the 3 points here. But, I mean, it's still a point. It's still a point, and 4 goals scored, but 4 goals conceded. We'll say that to the boys. And just go from there. We'll have a quick look at the table here. We're still in 17th place. Yeah, where's the next team we play? Top of the table. This will be fun. I'm expecting to get absolutely pumped in this game against top of the table. So, the team we're putting out there to hopefully not get beat. It's going to happen though, isn't it? We're going to concede 4 goals because that always happens. The team we're putting out there then is Lee in goal. Back 3 of Swan, Guise, Pissy and Thomas. Morton Humphreys in the defensive midfield positions with Dodd in front of them. Grubb and Edwards on the wings with Reed and Jackson leading the line. O'Brien is on a fitness test, which is why he's not starting this game. We might bring him off the bench, seeing how well things go. All the pressure's on them is what we're going to say to the boys. They're at home, they're top of the table, they're going to expect to beat us, so maybe they try that a little bit harder and we can exploit any weakness in their team. It's yeah, it's going to be difficult, as I said. Very, very difficult for us. I'm hoping it's just not going to be... I'm hoping it's going to be a close game. Not holding much luck, though. In terms of the tactic, I'm still sticking with what we're doing. I think this is all we've got at this club. There's not a lot here. Not a lot that we can bring in either. I mean, we're trying free loans. We're trying to bring in other players on free as well. But there's not enough wage budget for us to do that. And in the first half hour, we've had no highlights so far. It has been all Eastbourne. We've had 5 shots, 2 of them on target at the moment. I'm hoping it's going to stay like this, quite quiet. I mean, if we don't get the highlights, and that would be a win for us, really, because, like I said, they're top of the table. They're going to be expecting to beat us. And half-time here, 0-0, no highlights. Perfect. Although we've had 1 shot, not really offered a great deal. What can we say to them? I'm going to say that because hopefully that encourages the boys to shoot a little bit more. We do seem a little bit toothless without O'Brien up front. And maybe saying that to the boys is going to encourage them. If you look at the match stats now, we've had 4 shots now compared to the 1 that we had from the first half. We've actually hit the target as well. They've had 9 shots, 3 of those. Possession is all with them as well. I am going to encourage the boys, and I'm also going to ask them to go on the positive. They've scored. How have they scored? I mean... Oh, we've gone to commentary only. That's why we've had no highlights. I changed the match stat, the match speed, and it's gone to highlights, the commentary only. Made a mess there, and the first highlight we are going to watch is a penalty. And they score it. Oh, this is too quick as well. I'm going to slow this down. We still got a few teething problems with what we're trying to do here with the pace of everything. Yeah, go with that. Oh, what a fool, eh? What a fool. just need to check things before we actually do anything. So we're 2-0 down, and I think we're going to concede a third here. Because that's... Oh, no, we've managed to win the ball. We pump it forward, there's no one there. Can we get a challenge in? I don't want them in the box. Don't let them in the box. We have. Luckily, the shot is... Well, the header is poor. It loops over the bar. Let's make some changes then. Luckily, we didn't score in that, so you didn't really miss a lot. Morton's going to come off. Jaeger Kane can come on for him and swap with Humphrey. Pope can come on for Thomas, and then last trick we won't do just yet. We'll do maybe 10 minutes to go or something. We'll bring O'Brien on. Fingers crossed we can find ourselves a goal here. I mean, it's difficult. Where are we on the table at the moment? Still in 17th, so things aren't changing too drastically for us too much. O'Brien's going to come on for Reed. Confirm that substitution. Is that going to be enough? Can we find a goal, please, boys? Don't concede another. I thought we'd give away a penalty then. Edwards has got the ball on this right hand side. Hopefully he doesn't pump it and lose it. We don't. We give it to Jaeger Kane. Jackson feeds it to Grubb. Grubb actually let the ball come to him that time, which is nice to see. And he gets a shot away. Forces the keeper to make a save, and it goes out for a corner. Can we get this in the back of the net? Swan's taking this one. Where's he aiming for? He's going for that front post. It has been cleared, but it's back. Why didn't you control it? I don't want the throw-ins. I want the crosses into the box. My word. Mistakes all round here. 4 minutes time added on. That is ended. We've lost 2-0. What can we say to them? Say that. That's motivated them. Good. Hopefully you do better in the next game and we can actually pick up some wins. Because otherwise we're going to be down in the relegation spots before we know it. At the moment we're 17th. 2 points clear of Dover and Hampton and Richmond, who are in the relegation spots at the moment. We don't want to be dragged down there. We don't want to be in that relegation battle. We want to stay mid-table. So when do we come back then? Schedule then. I'm going to come back. I'm going to get quite a few games under the belt. I'm thinking we come back for Torquay and Maidstone. They're both at home. Hopefully we can get some results. So if you guys enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. I know it was a loss and a draw, but I mean the first game, 4 goals. Brilliant. Thank you guys for watching. Join us for the next one.